Neville Goddard, one of the most influential teachers in the world of manifestation, shared a powerful truth. Imagination creates reality. Your outer world is a reflection of the images and beliefs held in your mind. If you want to manifest wealth, abundance, success, it all starts within your imagination. Now, Goddard's teachings have helped many people unlock the power of their minds to achieve the life that they desire. And it may sound abstract at first or corny or, you've heard all of these sayings before, but it really is profoundly simple once it gets drilled into your subconscious mind, and what you imagine, you create. Modern science backs up this ancient wisdom. When you vividly imagine something, your brain doesn't distinguish between the real event and the imagined one. Visualization activates the same neural pathways as the actual experience, priming your brain to create the conditions for wealth, abundance, success, fill in the blank. You are literally training your mind to see and accept abundance, and you can train your mind to see anything that you want. And the more that you're observant of this and you notice this within your daily life, the more you're going to understand this as a truth. It's not a play on words or some fancy way of saying things. It's really what you focus on, you get more of. So put this into your daily practice and see how it can start to change your outer reality. But it all starts within us, and it all starts with what do you want to see? What do you expect to see? And these assumptions and beliefs, they really do create our outer experiences. And it is so easy to put into words, but it is so much harder to put it into action. But at the same time, it's not as hard as you may think it is. You can start with very small things. You can start training your mind in very small intricacies. And you can just start to look for a tiny little glimpse of XYZ. And that very day, the very day that you just believe that that's possible, you might see it. I wouldn't be shocked if you saw it within the first hour of just that idea just coming into your head. Like, what if, can I just see an example of gratitude? Can I just see an example of somebody being nice, and your mind's going to be open to this. You're going to almost draw this into your reality, and you're just going to see like, whoa, that person just let the other person into line. They didn't have to stop their car and let this guy cross the street, but they just did it on a street that I don't ever see this happening. That sort of thing. I used to be obsessed with supercars and exotic cars and all this, and I would never ever see them in my daily life. I would only see them on YouTube. I'd only see it if I searched it up, whatever. I learned so much about these cars, and they became ingrained in my subconscious that on any given day now, it would almost be a shock if I didn't see an exotic car. If I didn't see a car that was worth at least $200,000, I just see it every single day. Every time I leave the house, 5 minutes down the street, and I'm riding next to an orange McLaren. That just happened to me the other day. I really don't even look twice at it. it's not even, I don't even want a McLaren. I don't even want the headaches and I don't need to own that. I don't really need that. But I see it all around me now, and it is very fascinating. So if you can vividly imagine yourself living in wealth, feeling secure, being surrounded by abundance, and you're sending this powerful message, to your subconscious mind, your subconscious starts aligning the actions, the beliefs, the opportunities that will match this self-concept. And that's where all the magic begins, because you're not hoping for wealth anymore. You're embodying it in your mind. Inside, you are feeling this state. And if you can expand on the emotional and the vibrational aspects of imagination, that it's not just visualizing and looking at or looking outside of yourself, but it's how does feeling abundant, how does that really feel to you? How does feeling in a state of wealth feel? And it's not just thinking about it, but the key is to live in the wish fulfilled, to live in the feeling of your wish fulfilled. And if you can embody that state in that feeling, then the outside is guaranteed to show you what you are feeling. This is all starting from the inside out. So a quick guided visualization exercise. Let's do a simple exercise together. You want to find a quiet place, close your eyes, and take a deep breath. And then imagine your ideal financial life. Picture your bank account filled with more money than you ever thought possible. See yourself in a home that inspires joy, abundance. Maybe you're traveling, investing, or giving back, whatever, that wealth means to you. You want to picture that in a vivid detail. How does it feel? How does it feel to know that you're financially free? And you let that feeling flood your body. And then take a deep breath and hold on to that sense of abundance and accept that this is your new reality. And this is the challenge. This is what I want to challenge to you guys, that, practice this daily, and that feeling state from within consistently is going to perpetrate throughout the ripples of time. It's going to create that feeling state, not just temporarily, but permanently within your life. You're going to constantly feel that way without even trying to. When you fall asleep with those feelings, when you impress them so deep in the subconscious mind, it has no choice. That's the thing. It has no choice but to externalize. And you can try this with little things, just to kind of grasp it at a small level. You can just try seeing a different color of a car, or seeing a specific car, and you're going to start to just see it all over. You're going to just, your internal states dictate what is shown outside. And again, it is so easier said than done, but at the same time, if you just implement these things into your daily life, then you're going to notice changes. And there are some links in the description. I'm not trying to sell you on them or, make any purchases, but they are set at a price point that will take you from A to B. The way that you look at money, the way that you spend money, it's going to dictate, okay, I can afford that, I want that, and if I do this, I'm going to get that.